Good morning, welcome to Morning Review. This is Kim Watson speaking on Wednesday, the 25th of November. Okay, looking at euro dollar first, and yesterday, well, we ended up with another sort of reversal type candle, and we're already pushing up and breaking yesterday's highs fractionally through the Asian session. We're running back into the 4-hourly 50. This may have already had its effect. Looking at this prior candle here, we've seen a sell-off and it's recovered already, so it may well break through at this level. Looking at the hourly picture, and what we can see obviously is the higher lows with some less convincing higher highs. We're getting this sort of nice rising wedge effectively that's sitting here. So, as I say, the oops, badly drawn, but the upper side of this picture is not quite on the same angle as the on the lower side there. So, more of a consolidation pattern at this moment, which does lead me to think, well, if we see a break of the lows, well, we'll see the size of that wedge to the downside. However, if this can get if we can see a biggish day today on the euro and it can push on up, well, it's looking like it's breaking yesterday's highs again now, and it may end on a positive note. That said, well, we've hit the daily pivot, we hit the S1. Sorry, R1. So that leaves us little in terms of targets on the euro. Should it roll over, there are obviously tensions with the situation with Russia and Turkey, and this may eventually get reflected in with more buying of US treasuries as what we normally see, where we may then see a bit of a correction in some of the other currencies, euro amongst them. Right, okay, but for now it's doing pretty well. Cable, on the other hand, weekday yesterday, a weekday, yes, it is a Tuesday, but no, a week day we saw further another low made. However, just after fourish, we saw a sort of a retracement of this move. We're back up to these 4-hourly upper bands, trying to break through these levels, but struggling at the moment. We do have the autumn statement coming at 12:30 today, which may see reaction either way, but it just may mean that this morning we see a bit of consolidation. Maybe the pessimists see a break to the lower side. There is belief that the surplus was originally forecast for 2025, 2020 rather, may be less than originally forecast, so we'll see. But for now, just watching the 50 MA isn't that far away. If it does take this is the hourly 50s, it's not that far away. If it does take a bounce from where we are now, when it will be the first test at 50, so that may give us a reaction. Break of this trend line, well, could see us coming through to yesterday's lows and maybe down to the S1. It's quite a reasonable down day yesterday, so we've got the pivots a little bit wider now. Okay, dollar yen. Again, the dollar tends to gain a little bit as the US dollar does when there's conflicts going on at the moment, and it's no exception. We've seen a bit of a gain there. Plus, there's some reasonable optimism in the recent Bank of Japan policy minutes. So looking okay. Back to its 21 moving at daily 21. Just see if it bounces from here. There's no obvious. There's a little bit of divergence on the 4-hourly, but if we do so, it breaks the upside. We've got daily pivot untouched, almost down towards the S1 there. The 500 MA sitting underneath may provide a bit of resistance, support rather. So I reversed this currency, thinking of it being a dollar yen, but really looking at those 21s. If we get a break of those 21s, that sort of area may see us, as I say, run up towards that daily pivot. But quite consolidated move that we're seeing here. Moving on to the Aussie dollar. Aussie's broken out yet again, been pushing up, making further highs. There's a bit more continuation of this overall sort of bullish move that we've seen. It's certainly one of the stronger ones against the US dollar at the moment. Pairs. Okay, could be on for the weekly R1, maybe even the prior highs, October highs there, if it continues like this. From a 60-minute point of view, we've got a bit of double divergence going on at these highs. We've got an untouched daily pivot below, so any sort of correction and breakdown here could see us run back towards that daily pivot. There's a reasonable move relative to the daily movement, which may see it slow in terms of doing that. Overall, it's only 39 pips though, so it's not a massive range if that was to start breaking down. So overall today, well, there are the tensions that have been created by Turkey and Russia, and we could see further fallout from that in terms of reaction in the markets and a move to safety. As I've already mentioned, at 12:30 we got the UK autumn statement by the Chancellor of the Exchequer, and then at 1:30 we've got core durable goods. So not a major mover, but big enough at the moment with the situation of potential interest rate increases in December. So that's certainly that's at 1:30, could give a bit of volatility for sure. And that is just about it for the sort of the key news. New home sales at 3 o'clock, lower data, and not the mover it used to be at the moment. So that's it for me. Hope you have a great one. Bye for now.